Another man arrested after a shootout with police. More news was in court today. James Wilson waived his preliminary hearing. His case is now bound over to district court for trial. He is facing charges, including attempted second-degree murder. Wilson was reportedly working as a DoorDash driver and got into a fight with a customer over the tipped amount. He allegedly pulled a gun and pointed it at two customers, then got into his car and drove off. Police tracked the car to his home near 60th and Q. Wilson allegedly shot at an officer, and the officer returned fire. Wilson and the officer were both taken to the hospital and later released.